It's 20 minutes of 6 in order to get started. My name is Lenny Fabian. I'm with the County Planning Department. The purpose of our being here this evening is to conduct a scoping meeting for the 101 Ranch Specific Plan Project, which is located in the unincorporated area of Imperial County south of Brawley. The project applicant is Brookfield 101 Ranch, LLC. The scoping meeting is being conducted pursuant to early consultation requirement of the California Environmental Quality Act, known as CEQA, specifically Section 15083, which states, I'm just going to read two things here because they kind of outline what the reason for this is. Scoping has been helpful to agencies in identifying the range of actions, alternatives, mitigation measures, and significant effects to be analyzed in depth in an EIR and in eliminating from detailed study issues found not to be important. And also, scoping has been found to be an effective way to bring together and resolve the concerns of affected agencies, the proponent of the action, and other interested persons, including those who might not be in accord with the action on environmental grounds. That's the purpose of the meeting. For the record, a notice of preparation went out on April 3rd for this meeting, and a legal notice announcing today's meeting was placed in the local Imperial Valley Press on April 6th. In addition, a notification to surrounding landowners was sent on April 3rd. We are now in a comment period leading up to the preparation of an environmental impact report for the project, and that period will go until Monday, May 12th. The county's Environmental Evaluation Committee will also hear this project and an initial study that was prepared by our consultant as an informational item at its meeting next week on Thursday, April 24th at 1:30 here in this room. With us today from our planning department, myself, Leonard Fabian, just going to get first names, David, Adriana, Rosa left, and Hugo. Today representing Brookfield 101 Ranch LLC are Lindsay Holt from the Holt Group, David Poole, VP for Brookfield Homes, Lori Madigan and Mike Madigan of Madigan Consulting, and Tom DeCruzis of DeCruzis Consulting. Lindsay will shortly be presenting you with a project overview. With us also representing PMC, the Environmental Consultant commissioned by the county to prepare the Environmental Impact Report, or EIR, is Kevin Grant and Patrick Zabrocki. They will be presenting an overview of the environmental analysis process that we will be following. After both Brookfield and PMC have given their presentations, we will then open up the meeting for the main purpose of why we're here tonight, which is to hear from you so that you can assist us in identifying any environmental impacts that this project may have or any other potential concerns. Please note that it is not our intent to respond to concerns necessarily tonight, certainly to questions about the project itself, but not on concerns, but rather to take your concerns into consideration as we go forward into the environmental analysis. With that being said, our first presenter is Lindsay, who will tell us about the project.
Sure.
And I will escape the rain.
Thank you very much, Lenny. As Lenny previously stated, my name is Lindsay Holt. I work with the Holt Group here in El Centro. I am representing Brookfield Homes this evening in this scoping meeting. I'd like to take this opportunity on behalf of Brookfield Homes, TMD Planning, who is the project designer, and the Holt Group to thank all attendees for their time and participation in tonight's scoping meeting. So before we get started with the discussion of environmental impact with regard to this project, I just wanted to go through a brief summary of the Brookfield 101 Ranch project, excuse me. We have both the project vicinity map and the land use map up here as exhibits for the audience to view, and there is a handout as you exit the room on your right-hand side that does also show the land use plan along with a statistical summary accompanying that plan. The 101 Ranch project consists of approximately 1,894 acres located in the county of Imperial and bound by Schartz Road to the north, Harvey Road to the east, Carey Road to the south, and Highway 86 to the west. It is understood that the 101 Ranch project will remain within the county's jurisdiction. 101 Ranch lies within the Imperial Valley's planned growth corridor between the cities of Brawley and Imperial down to the south. To the north of the 101 Ranch is the planned residential development of Rancho Los Lagos, located approximately here. And to the south lies the Mesquite Lake Specific Plan area, which will serve as a job creation center by providing approximately 4,382 acres of industrial uses, 480 acres of agricultural and aquaculture, and 69 acres of governmental uses. The 101 Ranch is depicted in the illustrated land use plan is a master planned community providing for a variety of housing types as well as numerous recreational opportunities within the project's open space areas. These include public parks, pedestrian paseos, and a system of trails. Recreation centers and 5 school sites, which are located on the land use plan in blue, are also provided throughout the plan area. These amenities allow for a very walkable, family-oriented community. And this slide represents the statistical summary of the 101 Ranch Land Use Plan. The summary is based on calculations made from the conceptual land use plan illustrated on the previous slide and will be further refined through the tentative map preparation process. The current plan provides for a maximum of 7,481 residential units on lots averaging in size from 4,000 to 8,000 square feet. The plan also includes a 13.2 acre site designated for community commercial uses such as retail stores and restaurants. 11.9 acres of the plan area have been set aside for an RV storage facility for use by community residents. And as I stated previously, there are 5 school sites, 4 elementary and 1 junior high, which have been designated on 64 acres within the plan area. A combined total of 195 acres have been set aside for parks, paseos, community recreation sites, and for landscaping. And the remaining 303 acres are dedicated to streets and stormwater facilities. And that concludes my very brief presentation. Thank you very much for your attendance this evening. Any comments and or questions with regard to the project can be directed either to the county or to the county's environmental consultant, TMC. Thanks again.
I don't know, do you have any specific questions about the project itself? Just questions as to
Not yet.
Okay.
No, I'm pretty new to all this.
okay, well,
But that's good. I'm glad you
feel
have
free to
Okay.
I will.
help in. Tucker?
Good evening, my name is Patrick Sabraki, I'm with PMC. I wanted to thank Lindsay for that presentation and also the county and Lenny and everybody else for providing this opportunity for the public to participate in this process. Like I said, my name is Patrick Sabraki. I work with PMC. PMC is an environmental consulting firm that has been contracted by the Imperial County Planning Department to prepare the environmental analysis for the 101 Ranch development project. Any questions regarding the project itself should be directed towards Leonard Fabian, and we are the company that will be providing the environmental impact report through the CEQA process to analyze the project for its impact on the environmental issue areas as set by CEQA. This scoping meeting, I'm sorry, let me put my PowerPoint on. This meeting that we have this evening as a public scoping meeting is, as Leonard had read this snippet from the CEQA guidelines regarding early public consultation, fulfills